If a lot of these start, I'm gonna be like super amped.
If we can get them to get to the point where they flower.
I was just thinking if we can get them to start.
They're that bad.
Just seeds in general. They hate us. Good morning, everybody.
Good morning.
Welcome back to the ranch. We're gonna go feed some animals. Got a lot of chores to do.
Say good morning, chickies. Good morning, chickies.
Let's go, ladies. Come on. Let's go, come on.
Come on. We got lots of scraps today. Woo.
They're feasting.
Happy birdies. Look at all these nice, clean booties. Fluffy butts. Good morning. Oh, Pacha, you got to chill out. You got to chill out, buddy. Chill out. Down. Thank you. Hey, kiddos. Hey, kiddos.
This is where she leaves the buckets all the time instead of bringing them back to the feed building.
Well, I forget.
Well, you forget a lot of stuff.
So do you, but I have an excuse.
No, I don't.
Pregnancy
I don't
brain.
forget squat.
You forget a lot of stuff, you liar.
We gotta go get some feed now.
Alright, let's get some little snacks for the chickens. Enjoy, ladies. We are less 2 pigs, so we only have to feed 2. 1. And then I'll just give a little bit more for the second one. It's so weird to not have all the piggies. Look at what Patrice did yesterday.
Oh man.
Patrice is clearly mixed with something else. When we got her, they said she was a pure Kuni.
She is definitely not.
So unless there are papers, don't believe what people tell you. If you have free-range chickens or you want free-range chickens, just be aware that they will do things like this all over the place. There's holes. Look at that one.
Yeah, that one's pretty bad.
So then don't go walking at night without a lamp because you'll fall
break your
in.
ankle.
Oh no, right on your face. Oops.
I can get that out here today. Now you gotta get
These
some
two
water.
get along so good.
Oh, forgot about.
Oh, Pacha. Pacha, you almost didn't eat anything.
What? What? Okay. Okay. Our training's working pretty good. We're able to pet him all the time while he's eating and get under by his chest. Rub his chest, his back, his butt. Pacha. Hey. Ah. Okay, okay.
Yeah, that's good. Don't even, Chandler. No, girly. Do not.
Not very smart.
She's like less than 4 feet from Pacha's food. Hi. Oh, you're our most sweetest girl, aren't you? Are you mad at me because we told you can't have Pacha's food? Wow. Well, it was either we tell you or Pacha tell you. I don't think you want him to tell you. Whoa. Where'd you come from? Where'd you come from? Where'd you come from? You naughty boy. You naughty boy. I know you killed that chicken. I was so mad at Pacha when he got that chicken the other day. Probably seen that in a previous video by now. It was very devastating. I was so mad at him, but then I had to realize he's still in training. So I can't hold on to that emotion when I'm dealing with him because he doesn't know, he doesn't remember. So I have to be nice to Pacha. Huh, Pacha? I gotta be nice to you. It's been several days. I should be nice to you. Look at this, Sam. After you did all the work here, somebody still tried to jump on this fence right here.
Well, actually, I think this was me.
Oh,
Finally.
Samuel. Oh, well, at least it was you. I thought it was Pacha. Hello, Chiquita.
Was breakfast good? What did you have? Oh, you're done? Okay. You had eggs and berries and sausage. All right, so next up on our list of things to do today is we need to move our chicks into a new brooder setup.
Yeah.
Because they're in a tiny little container in our bathtub right now, and they're getting big. It's still too cold to put them outside, so we are going to move them into a bigger home.
We're gonna go grab the chicks one by one or two by two.
Whatever.
I can only do one, probably, because they're so fly.
So flighty?
They're so
Flighty?
Flighty, they got wings. Yeah, we're putting them in.
We're just moving them into this container so they have a little bit more room to move around for now. Yeah, you want to hold one in a little bit? Okay. Are these your chickies? Chickies?
Alright, these are the last two.
So we got 12 chicks in here. I think the cats are ready for dinner. We need to make sure we got this thing covered. We got to fill up our waters and the feeders. And so now the cats cannot get in there and eat them.
How long do you think they'll last in here? They're pretty big.
A week or
A
so,
week?
maybe.
Let's let them get settled in, baby, okay? And then we'll hold them. Sound good? Okay.
Whoa! Hey, everybody! All right, we got seeds galore.
Okay, this one says 8 weeks before last frost, so I should just start it now then, right? Do you even know what's on there?
5A, I think.
It is seed starting time. Our first day of seed start.
So what are some of the things that we're actually going to be doing? Like what
Okay,
style
so we're
of things?
starting our brassicas, at least some of them. We're gonna start tomatoes, we're starting peppers, and we're starting my onions. I have many onions. Did you get the garlic chives in there too? And we have some flowers that need extra time to start as well. So hopefully we have enough space.
Alrighty. Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay. Alright, so what are we using for our seed starting?
Okay, so with the Haas order that we made, you got a seed starting kit, right? From
Yeah.
Haas? And it came with this, one bag of this, so we just went and got more. We're putting all the seed,
We'll do 2 bags.
the seed mix in the bin, and we're gonna add some water to it just to get everything damp. That way, when we start with watering things, we won't be moving the seeds around. That's one bag. Mama's got some coffee.
So we've got a lot of peppers. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Also, we got a few of you guys that sent us links to the,
Brazilian starfish.
yeah, I can't
So we
I
are
don't
going to get some of
remember.
those.
Yeah, we're gonna get those, but we don't have them right now because we keep forgetting.
So we know we want more of the gochujang peppers. So maybe do 2 rows of gochujang.
Okay.
Maybe 2 rows of the guamebo.
Okay.
1 row of sugar rush peach because those ones produce a lot. Same thing with the lemon spice jalapenos.
Okay, so 1 row of those, 1 row of cayenne.
2 rows of
Oh
serranos.
yeah.
1 row of jalapenos. That leaves us with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We'll just do a whole row of each tomato. So that's
Okay,
yeah. So there's
6
that.
of those. So just something that doesn't need light at first.
Yeah, so we'll do broccoli and cauliflower.
Okay.
Sound like a plan?
We noticed that Cog Hill Farm, if you don't watch them, you should, because
they're
love
geniuses.
them.
Jason, you're awesome if you ever see this.
It's so awesome. He puts a lot of vermiculite right on top when he starts the seeds. I really like how he's just like, I'm just gonna plant them and the earth is gonna do what it's gonna do. They're either gonna work or they're not. But his garden is always amazing, so we pretty much follow anything he does. We copy everything he does. I guess that's why we have lots of chickens.
Oh, I guess.
We're Cog Hill Farm followers. Diehards.
We definitely are not professional gardeners.
No. We're terrible at starting seeds. I feel like every year we start seeds and then we end up just going to the store and buying starts. Mahalo.
All right.
So are we supposed to poke like holes in it?
poke some holes.
Should I use my finger?
Yes, your finger.
What about my peaks?
Let's switch spots because you can write better than me.
Okay, and just one seed per
Yeah,
thing.
one seed per thing is what we're gonna do. We used to just throw like as many seeds as we can in there. Doesn't ever work out, so. This works so much better than what we used to do, if it's gonna work.
We don't know yet.
There's 2 rows of wamewo.
Wamewo.
Whoa! If a lot of these start, I'm gonna be like super amped.
If we can get them to get to the point where they flower.
I was just thinking if we can get them to start.
We're that bad.
We don't hate. They hate us.
Yeah, we're terrible at them.
Alright, so now we've got 2 rows of serranos.
Oh, yeah.
Ah, my fingers are too fat to do seeds. Okay, well there we go. 2 rows of serranos, sorry. Props to Jason from Cog Hill because he plants so many seeds. I can't believe he does like hundreds of these trays.
You think he does hundreds of these trays?
Well, he counted like 30 something trays of just flowers that he planted the other day.
Yeah. So I guess I should go watch Cog Hill Farm to learn how to grow flowers. So I have a question.
Okay.
What are you most excited about growing in the garden this year that is new?
New, or we just never actually succeeded in getting it to grow? I really am excited about our gochujang peppers. We've never been able to successfully start them. All right, so that is this first whole tray. So are we just gonna put some soil on it, or are we just only gonna do the vermiculite? What's your?
I don't know, what does that thing say to do?
I don't know. Lightly cover.
Okay, so we could just go like this, huh?
This actually works pretty good to do that.
Here it is.
There's your vermiculite. Oh,
It looks like it's like absolutely covered in the picture.
so we got our seeds here put back on their shelf. We have the heat mat that we got from Haas Tools. It's the 48-inch one, I believe. And then we also have another one that we bought last year off of Amazon that we'll put up here for the next row. We only have 2 mats right now, and this is just what we have. a shelf that we're storing everything on, and that's how we're gonna do it this year. Next year we'll have a greenhouse.
Yeah.
Make it a lot more simple.
Yeah. This isn't too bad though. There's all these windows, lots of light in this room, so.
Yeah, and as they get going and the days get longer, the light's gonna be perfectly fine to help them grow. So, so we're doing our second tray here. Some broccoli, artichokes, ooh, celery, perilla.
Oh yeah. Well, I gotta start my onions.
Garlic chives. Cabbage, we can do 1 row for now.
Yeah.
Each one of these cabbages we'll do a row of. So we will have some pretty fun videos coming up in the future here. Some big things happening at the new property. Some more stuff happening with animals here. Maybe more animals.
I mentioned in our video where we got a bunch of seeds that I hadn't gotten any Maui onion seeds. The sweet yellow Spanish onion is like the closest thing I've found. But I ended up doing an Amazon search and I found these. So I'm gonna try them. If these work, I'm never going back.
Okay, I forgot how small celery seeds are. Celery seeds are so tiny you can't even see them. So I'm gonna have to pick them one by one with a tweezers. Hey, look at Mama. Wave at Mama.
Hi!
Wave, say hi, love you.
Love you too. We're starting seeds, baby. Is that fun? Ooh, it's like a maraca. All of you parents out there that have a toddler or a young child, is Bluey on all the time in your house too?
I think I know every single episode of Bluey.
So, I accidentally put more than one seed in a few of these.
You're fired. All right, so this is our little area.
We got our 2 last ones that we did.
Right up here. And then we've got our main tray right here. And they both have their heat mats on them right now. We'll be able to keep them moist so they germinate really nice.
Yeah, we're gonna give them a little spritz before we move on to the next thing. Ooh, you want to see how the seed starts?
2 more of these shelves are actually on the way. Once we can get everything into smaller pots, then we'll be able to have more things starting.
Yeah, like we didn't have enough time or room to do the flower starts. So we'll have to do that next time. But I think that this will be a good setup for us for this year.
Yeah.
I hope so.
And these...
Good morning, everybody.
Hey, how's it going?
So it's the next day, but we wanted to show you guys a quick update on our little seed setup, and Kitty's looking at the seeds. He looks at the chicks too. We wanted to update you on the chicks too. So let's go show them what's up. So we've had no casualties with kitties jumping up on the seeds last night.
Everything looks nice.
Yep. It's starting to get a little dry, so it's time to water again. Which heat mat do you think is better? I guess what's the preferred amount of heat? I don't even know.
I don't know. This one's warmer, the top one. But they're both warm, so I don't think it's a big deal.
Yeah.
Exciting,
Super exciting. I hope that something happens.
So now we're gonna go check out these chicks, see how they're doing. They all look good to me, but you never know. They all look good.
They're so cute. And they were very quiet all night.
And the cats did not kill them.
Yeah, we have this here to keep our son from
Bashing his head on
bashing
it.
his head on the metal. Yep, it's going really good.
Yeah. So we'll keep you guys updated on what's going on here with the animals and with the seeds.
Yeah.
We will be doing another round of seed starting. Actually, probably like 2 or 3 more rounds as we start getting closer.
Yeah, we got lots to grow. Gardening season is just beginning.
Yay! Woo! Party time!
So let us know in the comments below what chicks have you got this spring, and also what seeds have you started already? What zones are you all in? And if you have advice for our zone, which I think is 5A.
I think so.
We'll put it in the description
figure it
what
out.
ours actually is. But let us know what you've got so far going, because we want to share the excitement with everybody.
Yeah. If you guys like this kind of stuff, make sure you hit the subscribe button, hit the like
Click,
button,
click.
click the notification bell, so you guys can just follow along with us as we continue on our journey.
Yep.
All right. We'll talk to you guys later.
Bye.
Peace out.